Okay. Starting off a little different this time because we are in the Tartarus. Hello, this is the Outer Worlds. I am Gola, aka John, player and commentator. And something tells me that we're in the endgame because before launching this assault on the prison planet, I received several prompts that say, hey, if you want to do anything more, you should probably do that now. It's kind of a point of no return, and then, all right, we're going to give you a save point just in case, laddie. Better know what you're doing. And unfortunately, there's really not much I'm aware of that I've missed. So at this point, it's just first playthrough, and if I miss stuffed, I miss stuffed. The only thing I regret missing is there was a rifle called the Pink Slip that the weapons seller on Byzantium, or in Byzantium, was, well, selling. Tried going back there pre-stream, and they are still a little miffed at me for, I don't know, shooting up the place or, causing provoking a revolt or whatever. So, yeah, we're not getting that Pink Slip, but we do have plenty of weapons. Some of them are fun, some of them actually do damage, so we'll see if we need to use them, since our gift with the gab is pretty high, and I'm hoping it'll see us through more sticky situations. But yeah, so we're here. Ada has advised us that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Let's get some more intel on Tartardar.
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Oh boy. You promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Dang. Wait, this isn't Terra 2? My mistake. I'll just leave.
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Dang.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
Duly noted, Ada. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I got my speech options. Uh-huh. Let's see. That fucking... Damn, just touching everything. All right, let's go with Persuade. I prefer Persuade over Intimidate for a couple of reasons. One, it's just, the more nice way to go about getting what you want. And also, I've stacked my Persuade skill the highest, so it's best chance of not ruining.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge.
Oh,
How
thank you.
can I be of assistance?
Well, talk to you later,
Take
Ada.
care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
True. Also, we got our first N-ray weapon. One of two, actually, from Phineas's lab. As well as course, we're rocking the mind-taking ray, or mind control ray if you prefer, but I prefer mind-taking. And then, of course, we have our shrink gun, so we can make everything nice and teensy-sized, or fun-sized. And just, you know, a weapon that actually does a decent amount of damage should it come to it. And some, you know, our gloop gun in case we need it in reserves. And our stylish couture suit. Alright, and you know who we're gonna roll with. It's Nyoka and Parvati. Anyone else is also an option. But not one I will be taking anytime soon. Okay, if those are windows, it has a surprisingly large amount of them. Looks more like an atrium than a maximum security panopticon style prison. But maybe that's what they're going for. Art Deco and death. Art Deatho. Also, I'm curious to see if this is the literal end of the game or if there's going to be anything more to it. They said someone from the Groundbreaker also landed nearby, but I don't see a dang soul other than our crew. Alright, well, everything is hostile, so love that for us. Any chance any side door type action? Don't look like it. Well, this is gonna be fun. Everything is hostile. Ah. I see. Alright, anything back here? No. Alright. I'm gonna do a shoot. Reset.
The captain did right by us once. The board will never own Groundbreaker.
Whoa.
While I read. Push on, Margot.
Yeah, pretty sure they wouldn't mind anyway, cause I, you know, got the look. But I guess I appreciate it. Excuse me. I will be making my way down. Oh, come on, ladies. Yeah, we're just gonna let that play out. Anything else in his? Okay, we should probably get that at the ready, since now they're gonna start asking about us. Since the old dealy-do is auto-ramo, or auto-energy. Don't see me, don't see me. Oh, neat. It's still active, but they're just gonna find out real quick that we're not. Oop.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Let's see. Okay, we got Lie 40. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, I was hired to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
I'll be sure to pass this on to your supervisor. Or thank you for your vigilant service. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna walk along this. Doot 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 doot. Oh, well, see you later. Ooh, Oh, it's just an HMG. I was hoping it was a unique one at least. Alright, so we got 2 charges left on the old camo damo. Let's see how that handles. Oh, I think I've had a Deadeye assault rifle. Oh well. Oh, and there's another one. Is this the game's insidious method of making the game harder by trying to encumber me? I think it is. And they know it. They know I'm a hoarder. Oh, another verm. Ooh, what are you? Oh, riot control armor. All right, lads. Lades? Laddies? Excuse me, don't mind me. Just another fellow guard. Don't worry about my glitching appearance. Everything is perfectly fine.
Too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Well,
This
that
might
is
be
the idea.
Loneliest place in the whole system.
Well, it's a little less lonely with us. Alright, maybe we should try to be a little quiet. Because, ooh, those reds. Those red arrows are numerous.
Ooh, we have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
Maybe. We'll see. Trying not to come to that, if it can be helped. Hello? Anybody? Oh, more restricted access. Love it. Also, never found out what retirement means. Like, that little business on Byzantium. I think I missed that quest. Sadly. Back out here again? Huh. Well, alright, but what was over there? Hold on. How get there, though? Let's look at map. What map do I have? Okay. Okay. Wait, 3rd floor. Huh, alrighty. Well, ding dang. Okay, where's that other restricted access area? Okay, so it's either here or we go down, down, down. Let's try hither. Dang. But how do I get to that one area? Oh well. It's gonna take it nice and easy. Hello, hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Is this a door? It is sealed. Why, thank you. Don't mind my non-regulation gear. Or non-regulation weapon. Also, stop being so close. Uh-oh. This might blow my spot up. Let's just take it easy. Hope nobody notices me. Well, so far so not dead. Oh, I see your game. Okay, there we go. Yep. And joop. Not gonna lie, I was a little afraid I was gonna overshoot that and just bounce back like a rebounded basketball. Whoa. Okay, anything I need in here? Oh, you think you're clever, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Well, we ain't shooting unless we gotta. But that doesn't look like it's gonna lead anywhere good. Nope, nope. Oh god. Ow. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let me just like don't worry about the elevator. Everything's fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is cool. Ooh. Ooh, okay. And we're recharged. Oh, look, what a conspicuous conspicuous shopping area. Huh. Well, well. Yeah, this is definitely not suspicious at all. And wouldn't you know that? Plenty of monies. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay. Oh, I have no repairs, so that's fine. Let's see. Any Cleos? What's Rizzo's? Well, I don't have a discount, so that's disappointing. No weapons, no nothing. What about you? What do you got? No, not that. Yeah, nothing. Oh god, I'm gonna have to hear every jingle. Are you the weapon one? You are not. Oh damn. 10% surcharge. That might be. That must be someplace on whatchamacallit. Aww. Paltry. Is there anything worth grabbing? Carbine Ultra. A bunch of axes, tactical shotties. Nope. Okay, let's unencumber ourselves a little bit. I don't think we're gonna need a shovel. No, don't use that. Ooh, that's a lot of damn age. That is also a lot of damn age. Might need to keep those around. Don't need you. Nothing need to be repaired. And yeah, let's see. What kind of funds can we have with this? Crit. Let's see. Sway and spread. Whisper quiet, come on. Yes, go crit. And let's see. Plasma, shock. Would be good to have another shock weapon for them robots, just in case. Or just make it really, really, yeah, maybe Magnum is better. Oh, Actually, no. Okay, we'll do shock rifle, and then the Vermin 2 will be just punching shit weapon, like just hurdy McPainful. Let's see. Post armor moldy baldy. Okay, what does it have on? Currently, Exactosight. It already has one on. Okay, well, Gyrosight, nah. Extendosight, doesn't make the range better. Super Scoper 2, yeah. Okay, we'll just stick with that. And this heavy motherfucker, let's see. Yeah, more fun times are to be had. And yeah, make that fucking thing a beast. Okay, do you have anything already on you? No. Okay. Let's see. Super scope, gyrospite. I think this will be useful for this area. Okay. I want to mess around with those. Who has that? Oh, that's right. And tinkering. Since I'm not going to be able to buy any of the weapons on Byzantium because they, well, they dislike me, let's make these a bit of a beasties. Yeah, more. More! Yes. Yes! Alright, also... Okay, so I guess the end... Oh, wrong. Alright, so I already have plasma stuff in the fun time weapon, so you are going to get replaced with big blasty hand cannon. And as much as I want to fuck around with the end stuff... Let's see. Yeah, sorry, Phineas. Oh, come on. Because I have it in? That's... Alright, there, fine. Nope. Okay, you go away. Zappy. Alright. Now we're ready for the party. Oh. Alright, well. Managed to stealth and bluff our way through the first level of Tartarus. I feel a little bad for the red shirts from the Groundbreaker, though. They really didn't need to show up and start shooting the place up. What with our little hologram thing and our high speech stat, we could have bluffed our way out of that no problem without the added distraction. But you know, they do they. And unfortunately, they now do nothing but rot. Yeah, they do nothing but rot. That's what happens when you die. Alright. Ooh, alright. Kind of close, but okay. Just in safety's sake. Alright. Ladies, do you see anything else that should be... Yes, these should be pilfered. I don't think I'm close to the encumber dumper anymore. The encumber dumper. Alright, what we got here? Let's see. A note from your favorite warden. Please do not leave perishables in here. We marked this as cold storage because we're starting to move pods in here. This is not an actual freezer. The next time I find a decomposing woolly cow box in here, I'm leaving it on the air conditioning intake for a week. So let's see, we've got storage manifest. Storage manifest. Ooh, they got some dimethyl sulfoxide. We need that. They also have hibernation chambers, indoctrination forced pacification system refills, hibernation chamber, material storage. All right, so yeah, they're just doing the plan to, starting off the plan to just put as many colonists into hypersleep to cut costs. Ooh, this is a big one. Structural changes needed to accommodate hibernation chambers in the LBR-nth facility. An analysis from engineer Rodfield, Crane, and Geist. Beginning with the requirement that every chamber receive a constant supply of, at minimum, 34 kilowatts, and that occupants of these chambers be injected with a steady supply of UDL's patented vito-hibernation fluids, and... This run-on sentence carries on for 12 pages before finally concluding, and thus, in order to maintain structural integrity throughout the area designated the Pit, we recommend that chambers are installed in cylindrical fashion around a supporting structure dug into the crust of Tartarus to a maximum depth of discontinued. this conclusion extends for another 2 pages. Alright, not a whole lot there. Have nothing else we can really futz with. Don't mind me, I'm not here. Goodbye, fellow, corporate stooges. That's what you call yourselves, right? Am I using the correct nomenclature? Am I blending in? Oh, uh-oh.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
What? Uh-oh. Okay. All right, well, thanks for the distraction, I guess. Wow, the whole gang is here. And they're tanking the frame rate. Don't notice me, senpai. Thank you for not noticing me, senpai. Okay, nothing over here. Uh-oh. Hi.
Here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Yeah. Are you? No, I should use this every time because I want to save my persuade for, like, if I need a third bump up, because that's the highest stat. Yes, this one again.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
Yes, I'll be sure to pass this on to your supervisor.
Much appreciated. I'll get out of your way.
Why, thank you. Now, yep, leave me be. Don't harm me. I'm just gonna awkwardly. Are you? Okay, yeah. Go fight whatever. I don't care. I don't even care. Damn. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go over here. Shit, fuck. Dun 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 dun. Why are we doing the Terminator? Well, let's see. I have plenty of health, so this is gonna hurt, but... Oh, all right. Hacked them all. Yeah. Oof. Oh, it hurt the purdy pain. Don't mind me. I am just your fellow officer. How do you do, fellow corporate stooges? Oh, perfect. I can just... Yeah. Is that a... Nope, that's just a unique-looking bulkhead. Aha, you thought you could hide. Oh, fun, explosive and thray barrels. That's great. And yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about us. Oh boy. Chug 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 chug. All right. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll go the other way then. Maybe we'll head up. Maybe we'll just have a nice German holiday. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't you worry your precious little heads. Yeah, okay, yeah. Thank you, strings. Thank you, strings. Just, let me be... Oh, okay. Yep, you go that way. Thank you. No, you saw nothing. It's nothing. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, hi!
Something about you doesn't look right.
I know. I haven't been feeling well.
Yeah? You're not contagious, are you?
I'm not sure, but this morning I was bleeding out of my ears. Yeah.
I don't want to know. Just stay back.
Sure. Piss off with your edgelord little scythe. Unseal door, please. Easy enough.
Well,
Hello.
Look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Aw.
I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in him.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
You really think it's gonna go down like that? Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
Bonk.
It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
Uh-oh. Please, Phineas would rather die than cooperate.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
Tuh.
But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Oh, hey. Well, that crackpot is saving the frozen colonists you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. You're more like slowly bleeding everything to death. Or more accurately, slowly starving everyone to death. Also, I wonder whatever happened to that lady who had, that scientist doctor lady who had the plan to splice our DNA so that we could actually eat the food here and not starve. Really feel like I missed something there. Or like, I want that thread to be picked up again. Let's see, what should we say to Rock Lobster here? Yeah, I wouldn't have to be if you were cooperative. You prefer to keep riding this downward spiral? I can fix this place. Yeah.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Oh, I do have a persuade option. Yeah, with your resources and some of the folks on the Hope, we could do a lot.
I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
I really would rather just overthrow the board, if we're being completely honest. Yeah, I feel like that. You're damn right you will. Otherwise, I'm coming for you next. I mean, I could just blip him out of existence. Could probably take these mechanical guards. But you know what? Oh good, that doesn't count as stealing. Ooh, 2.0 you say. What we got on here? Labyrinth, da-da-da-da-da. Let's see, cameras. Jim, I'm trying to get straight with Akande's orders. Only a few things more from my end, but I don't know what we'll do about cameras. She says security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels? What's going on? Regarding cameras, she's bringing in a VIP for internment. Security's ramping up too. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's a fine mess down here. Said something about recording an announcement. They're all overly excited. It's hush-hush, but I guess this VIP's been on the run for a while. I bet the engineers have a few cameras. I'll see if I can track some down. Oh, come on, there was more messages. Yeah, see, there's regarding cameras. Jim, appreciate it. You know her. We miss a check on the list, it's our heads. You have no idea how tough it was getting a fucking green tarp. W. Alright, a little more backstory. And back we go. Hello, fellow corporate whatevers. Don't mind me as I head a little bit further up. Oh, who's that running? Who are you? Well, no matter. Okay, so we got corporate, got corpo. Yeah. Anything else we should worry about? Alright, gotta get to the middle. Well, we'll walk our ways.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So, get in there and fight!
Oh, don't mind me. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh. Alright, time to crouchy crouch. Oh, nope, don't notice me. Thank you. Bye. Nope, use. Please use.
This is nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Yeah.
Whatever comes of this, I'm just real glad to know you.
Alright. We ready to style and profile over here. Got one ding-dong on the radar.
Captain.
Oop, hello.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Why isn't your mouth moving?
Disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Let's see. We're liberating Halcyon, and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop us. Or, that's too on the nose. I'm still a bit of a smarmy revolutionary with my silver tongue and all that. You sure love talking. Do they pay you by the word?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Okay. Can we hurry it along? I got a colony to save.
Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Yeah. By doing what exactly? I don't enjoy the thought of killing you. There's been enough violence already. You know what? As boring as it is, I'm gonna go with let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Ooh, let's see. Yeah, that's a high persuade. I think we got it though. I hope we got it, or else this is gonna get interesting. You don't want to die on Tartarus. I'm giving you a chance to walk away.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die here. I believe I'm more than capable of taking you on.
I don't know if I failed or succeeded in that, since I'd noticed that as soon as we got into Tartarus, the XP thing has been rather coy, as in not showing it even when we get a successful speech check. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing stopped me so far. Yeah, I don't want to call her stupid. That's not a good persuasive tactic. So let's go with nothing stopped me so far. What makes you think you will?
Fair point. I don't know how you've managed to defy the odds. By every reasonable estimate, you should be dead. Yet here you stand. I've devoted my entire life to protecting Halcyon. I'm not afraid to die in the line of duty.
Let's see. That's unhelpful. That's also unhelpful. Nope, the bird is also not worth dying. The bird might be worth dying for. I mean, it's a bird. It can fly. But the board's not worth dying for.
There isn't much of a board left, thanks to you. You've thrown this system into disarray. Cleaning up your mess will be the work of a lifetime. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Yeah, speaking of which, can I talk to him? He's like right behind you. I mean, all right, enough talk, let's sell. Okay, violence is the only
This
answer.
prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Well, okay. I guess we're doing this. All right, Parvati, Nyoka, it's been an honor. Let's get this on. Actually, let's see if this is a... Yeah, of course that's sealed. I'm sure there's like a lot more to this area that I missed, but we're kind of at the end game here. Grabbing a little extra ammo or a new shooty bang bang isn't gonna do us much good. Oh, hello. Fuck a duck. Too shy. Oh, that's agony. Wait, do I have any... Hold on. Do I have anything? Oh, that bumps up my engineering, but not my hack. Or will it? Let me check on that. Oh no, it's lockpick. Oh, if I hadn't taken those, if I had skipped one flaw. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, well that will. Let me see. Let me see if this actually makes a difference. Nope, it did not. Yeah, it just bumped up my engineering. Oh, paranoia bumps up your engineering. That's interesting. Bollocks. All right, so much for that. Let's throw the tech skills back on there. Oh, God, handguns, melee. Also handguns. Okay, Nyoka, can I borrow your... Okay, no, you... Heavy armor. What about you? Melee damage. Ah, fuck. Shit, fuck. This is... Oh, wait. What if I... Let's see, Adreno time. Harmful stats effects. Armor rating. Shit. I should have bought something that would help with that. Uh-oh. No? Okay, ladies, let me reload. And... Nope. You just... Oh, God. Okay. Oh god, it did a lot of damage. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Excuse me. Oh god. Oh god, this is bad. This is real bad. I'm gonna die. Shit, shit, shit. Ow. Oh, ladies, I need you to back me up here. Ah, shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so much for doing it the science weapon way. Although, okay, I think I'm gonna change my loadout a little bit. It's gonna be all zappy weapon. Well, okay. The gloop gun will give me zappies, and also hopefully immobilize it for a little bit. Then, once the mind control ray wears off. So let's see. Yeah, shrink ray, sorry. Okay, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no. Switch over. Where'd you go? Where'd it go? Hello? Did anybody see where it went? Oh, I think I got it. I think it did. Nope. Oh no! Okay, y'all are still, that's right, no permadeath, thank God. Wow. Yeah, science. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think he clipped through the... Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Blasted him with the gloop gun and he just kind of, like, fucking disappeared. Which, shit, I will take. I will absolutely take. Dun 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 dun. Shun dun 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 dun. Yeah, you recover your health, ladies, cause damn. Okay, that's sealed, but I don't like the looks of them doors. Like, I have a sneaking suspicion that if that had gone differently, a lot more of them drones would have flown out the woodworks. Who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they still will. Maybe this door is gonna trigger something not fun. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Well, where do I get the ding-dang hibernation key? Oh, no. Oh, no, is Oh, did the robot have it? Did the robot boss have it? Oh, this ain't nice. Oh, fuck me. Shit. I may need to reload. Oh, and that's sealed. Lovely. Love that for us. Yeah. Let's hope this works. Yeah, because I have no idea what happened to Ultra Robot Man. Like... I hit him with the gloop gun, and then he just disappeared, like he was auditioning to be the next Robo Houdini. Robodini. Houdini Borg? No, well, this is still a problem. Yeah, that ain't good. Okay. Now let's load from maybe the second one. Oof. Hope this doesn't throw us too far back. It doesn't sound like it. Shit. Won the fight by clipping him out of the room, but I think he had the necessary key card to go back. Ah, well, what would a Fallout-esque game by Obsidian Entertainment be without some jank and a little bit of soft locking? So let's see. Oh, no. We don't want that equipped. We do want that equipped. Nope. All right, bye Shrink Ray. Hello, Gloop Gun. Nope. Oop. Yeah, I noticed. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Holy shit, it's getting dangerous in here. Oh, hi. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, God. I can't see. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whew. Okay. Yeesh. Gah. All right, well now, do you have key I need? You do have key. Yep. Okay. Yep. Whew. All right. Well, made it again. Let me just cycle through here. Oh no, sorry, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh neat, and he was a Keystone boss. Everyone died because he died. Ooh, GB. Science weapons. Like, if you can't beat the weapon with a lethal joke, or if you can't beat the game with a lethal joke weapon at your side, then what is even the point? Hooray! Oh, let me just top off. I mean, why not? I got plenty. Ooh, this is looking a little ramshackle. A little busted. Oh, now it's looking swanky. Okay, what's down this way? Is this the path? If my lockpicking skill was supremely high, I could have avoided that entire fracas. I believe it was. Well, shoot. Still, I'm okay with... Also, why does it look like a fucking chapel? That's creepy. With the stained glass window imitation and all that. Well, taking on a couple of robots is... Oh. Well, damn. Alright, well, that was Sophia. Damn, I thought she would have, like, given up since we trounced her robot, but I guess not. Yeah, hold on, dude. I will get to you in a sec. Let me just make sure there's... Okay, that's sealed. Yeah, obviously that's sealed, obviously. Yeah, alright. Oh. Use, duh.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
Well, I did burst in here with a fucking mind control ray, so yeah, my sanity is obviously a little questionable. Let's see. Okay, yep, straightforward. Braggart, no. Too clingy. Yeah, I guess the first one. Are you alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Cool.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Yeah, mass starvation is kind of a big issue, a big problem. Great, and I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate. Yeah, we need some levity.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
More or
I'm
less.
afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Well, dang, that sounds a bit serious. What could I possibly need to ask him? I mean, sure.
Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
Let's see. Any new messages from Earth? Let's see. Okay, what do you think happened?
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
Dang. My theory? This is a stealth Dead Space crossover, and Dead Space 3 just happened. Let's see, how do you know all of this?
I heard it from Akande herself. She tried to pressure me into joining her side, you see. Tried to make me realize that all hope is lost, and that we are alone. She was half right. We are alone, and we're going to have to fend for ourselves, because there's no telling what's happened to Earth.
Okay, and you mentioned a frigate disappearing.
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them.
Yeah, it's either a stealth Dead Space crossover or in this timeline, Fallout happened a little later than expected. Let's see. He said there haven't been any new messages from Earth.
Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Earth hasn't sent us a single message in 3 years. No one knows why. Akande had kept the truth to herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what would have happened if word got out? We'd have utter pandemonium.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to rip that bandage off sooner or later. Oh, there's something else. I know about the other colonists, Phineas.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
Yeah, but like, you could have told me those might be some of my friends that unfortunately died while you tried to figure out how to revive us, you know? Let's see. But, you know, he was ultimately trying to resuscitate us with limited resources and technology. So, yeah, I will be Captain Saint of the Month, and I will forgive you, Phineas.
Thank you. Perhaps in time I'll learn to forgive myself. My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can.
Well, let's see. I don't have any more questions. There's work to do. I just answered them all.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I mean, have you seen my leadership stats? It's kind of in the crapper. I kind of spec'd into a lot of other stuff. Let's see. I've got plans for the chairman in my pocket. No one's gonna know I'm running the call. Why would I heel turn now? No, you can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, all right, Phineas. Stop blowing smoke up my ass. Lifetime employment program ruined. Chaos on Tartarus. Anarchist destroy utopian. Oh, hello?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation.
Damn.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed.
Fuck 'em.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Wow.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Aww.
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige.
Okay.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Damn. Well, shit. Is that really it? That is it. Okay. Well, that was a bit abrupt, not gonna lie. Oh, did feel that, okay, either it's been, I did so many side quests that I kind of forgot about, what's her name, the security lady, because I do feel like she kind of came at almost the 11th hour as the true, like, antagonist, but that was fine. Well, shit. fucking Adelaide, man. Like, what an asshole. Like, you give someone the chance to do something good, and they just be a bitter asshole about it. Like, that really pisses me off. I'm glad she's dead. She sucked. She didn't suck as much as the cannery guy. Can't remember his name, but damn. Like, fuck that. Also, what the fuck happened to the one doctor scientist I saved who was gonna like splice our DNA? Like, no epilogue for that story? Like, come on, man. That seemed like it was gonna like at least factor in somewhat into the whole like we're starving thing. Like, I was hoping for at least a little bit of closure with that, other than not killing her and letting her escape with her to continue her research. Like, what the hell? But other than that, on the whole, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. The combat is, not surprisingly, a little clunky, but the writing is just so good, and the character, and as are the characters, so well written. I loved every part of Parvati's companion quests, and just like the banter for having them around and like seeing them like how they play off each other. I do feel that like everyone else kind of suffered in terms of their companion quests. Like, it feels very apparent that at least to me, it feels like the developers put a fairly substantial amount of extra effort into Parvati's character and quest. It feels like she had a lot more time to shine than anybody else. You know, mostly due to the fact that she's the first one you can, first companion you can recruit. But yeah, it just feels like they just liked her character a lot more. I mean, that being said, I definitely liked Nyoka's companion quest as well. You know, the quest to find closure by finding the remains of her former family, or tracking down her former family by choice. Like, that was very touching. I did enjoy that. And even like, though Max's felt a little rushed, I did like the fact that, I mean, what other game, I mean, just the fact that it like culminated in him having a fucking acid trip to, you know, set his brain right. That was pretty great. And I don't know, I feel like Ellie also kind of suffered a little bit. Like, it was kind of funny, like, going to Byzantium and, like, seeing her parents just not give a shit and actively, like, have no interest in her being returned or whatever she's doing. Like, that was kind of there's a lot of fucking commentary in here about, like, how fucking awful and dehumanizing the system capitalism is, but that's pretty apparent from every single thing, and it's entertaining. It's entertaining in a very fucked up way. Other than that, I regret to say I must have missed whatever event prompted the retirement side quest, because in Byzantium, because, you know, whatever that place was, I did see it, but never didn't come across anything that sort of prompted further investigation, which is a bit of a bummer. But, you know, that's how role-playing games go. Like, unless you're a Johnny Baby Boy, like, playing with the fucking wiki open to make sure you don't, you know, 100% complete everything, which I think is definitely missing the point of such a character-driven game like this. Like, this is closer to like true ass role-playing, where it's more about inhabiting a character and making choices based on the character you've created, rather than, you know, finding the optimum path to see everything. Like, you're not going to see everything, because I feel like it purposefully puts in situations that, depending on your choices, will lock you out of one thing over the other. I mean, the obvious, of course, is the very first big boy decision in the main quest, i.e. choosing whether or not to divert power from the geothermal plant to either Adelaide's deserters or the cannery in what was it, Edgewater. Yeah, like there's no option where you can divert power to both of them, so either way you're going to miss like some content, and you need to be fine with that. I mean, granted, it's also a way to make you to up the replayability value for all y'all completionists out there. But personally, I think if I played this again, I would make more or less the same decisions as I did this one. Like, it feels very much like an Undertale type situation where, like, I know there's the option to play as a genocidal madman who has no love or affiliation for anybody and just wants to sell out to the highest bidder, but I don't want to play that. Like, I don't want to play a character like that, even to just see how it do. And, you know, similar to playing Undertale, like, I don't want to go on the genocide route just to experience it. Like, nah, man. So I'd probably play more or less the same way. I'd probably optimize my my stat allocation a little better, because constantly getting and probably like take a more detailed look at some of my equipment and or some of the consumable items, because shit, if I'd had a consumable item that temporarily upped my hacking abilities, or just had a piece of software. Oh, what's that? Paralon Gorgonzola? Oh, then maybe that's a DLC. I bet that unlocks afterwards. But yeah, like, I would definitely play my character the same way. I would just play them smarter with the knowledge I have gained on this initial playthrough. So yeah, stuff like having consumables that would temporarily boost my hacking skills or engineering skills, whatnot. Because like all those doors that were sealed by a ridiculously high hacking skill necessary to open them, like, I mean, obviously, and like with the final door there, knew exactly why it was there. Like, if for the players who just dumped as many points into hacking as possible, hey, you can just bypass this fight with the killer robot and its little flying buddies. But like, there's so many other. Oh, Steve Bloom, I know that name. I know that name from animes. Yeah, there's just so much. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. So much something or other. What was the so much? Oh, thinky brain no like to work. There's just... Oh yeah, doors. Sealed doors. Hacked doors. Like, there were several doors that, like, I remember seeing and being like, I need to come back here when I have a higher hack stat. Then I can get into this. Because, like, that was the only option they gave for opening those doors. There wasn't a, like, use the key or hack the door, like some of the ones associated with quests. It was just, if you don't have the hack skill for this door, you ain't coming through, chief. And that's all there is to it. So, would probably, yeah, like, pay better attention to what consumables can give you a little boost to those specific powers, and also, like, do the same thing with, like, armor and helmets. Is, like, try and be the hackiest hacksaws who ever did hack. But yeah, and other than that, like maybe, I don't know, maybe play more Rambo style, but like I said, the combat's a little clunky, and I feel like the meat, and it just goes right back to the menu. But yeah, I feel like the meat and potatoes is definitely like the character interactions, the dialogue choices, like the stuff that lets you play a role. So let's see what happens when we hit continue. Where does that dump us? If it dumps us right back at the fight, then I guess this is going to be an early stream. Might switch over to something else, though. Because shit, it's still pretty early in the evening. Might as well give it a rock. A rock and try, that is. Yeah, what is this gonna... This is gonna dump us into... Is the DLC even on? Oh, you know what? I think I'd have to go out to the Switch store and purchase that, because I think it was not included in the base game. Oh, yeah, we're just right back here. Last place saved. Well, shit. Yep, there's the remains of Sophia Akande. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. No New Game Plus mode. That's a bit of a letdown, but you know, these things happen. Well, now. Yeah, what to do? Yeah, all's quiet in Halcyon for now. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the game. So I'm sure there were quests I missed. I would probably go back and do the ones that I just missed because I wasn't at the right place at the right time. Any quests that were dependent on me like playing differently, like i.e. playing as like a corporate stooge or something, I'm fine with missing that shit. Like, again, I feel like this is the kind of game that sucks for completionists, at least if you get sucked into the story, because every time like you want to play it the way you want to play, you have to remember, oh nope, I already played that way. I have to play as the asshole and alienate everybody in order to see everything. And that just seems like